Hello, my name is Borg Griddles, and welcome to Man vs. BYU. Today is my very first day at Brigham Young University, and I will show you how to survive here for a day. In some places, where many freshmen don't even last a week.
Alright, here we are for our first day of school at BYU. In order to get to school, first we gotta cross 800 North. This is a very dangerous activity, so pay attention close as I show you the ropes here. Come on. Now there's two things you gotta remember here. The important thing is your appropriate timing. There's a window where if it doesn't work, it's not gonna work. So once you make your decision, you just gotta go. You gotta be bold with it. So I'm gonna take a good look here. We got a large SUV coming up on our right, and a person turning right. Oh, he stopped for me. So let's go. All right, we made it. Now that was an easy one that time, but you just gotta make sure to remember that when you're crossing the street, always look both ways and be bold. Don't let them think you got any weakness in you, or else you won't be able to make it. All right, let's go. We don't want to be late to class.
Many students have come to this campus only to perish from hunger and lack of nutrition because they have failed one simple task. They are unable to locate their classes. Now, one of the tips that you must know if you're going to be on this class is that everybody else always knows where they're going. And so the best way to get to where you're going is just to follow someone else. We have found a native that is willing to take us to the class right now. So we will follow her to her class and we will have a wonderful learning experiment.
It only has a mean of 18 months, but we don't really know sort of whether we're going to get the average this particular time. And as a consequence,
In Econ 110, it's very important not to get called out in class. But it's really boring, so it can be difficult to stay awake sometimes. Now, because of this, I had to talk really quiet, and the camera couldn't quite pick up my voice. So I just want to let you know that it's very important to stay awake, and whether you're going to use Facebook or use your cell phone with text messages and such, either way is okay. Be creative and use whatever you got, just to stay awake and get through the day.
So the better thing to do is just do nothing and live with the
Hopefully
cycle.
class goes okay for us.
Okay? That would be the monitor's position.
Alright, we made it out of class. Didn't fall asleep. I don't remember a thing at all, but you know, I didn't fall asleep, so it's alright. Let's go.
I just got out of my first class, and before I do anything else, I've got to find a suitable place to nap because I'm extremely tired. There should be plenty of places here in the Wilk. As you can see, most of these places are already taken. We're still looking for a suitable place. I think I found a couple of caves here. We're gonna check them out. Nah. I think I finally found a suitable place for the night. And you know, with the mosquitoes die down, I might actually get a good night's sleep. So, we'll see you in the morning.
You're supposed to get married. Yeah, said that? Thank goodness.
I'm working on it.
That's sleep deprivation for you. Poor brother.
Look back at it, but maybe
One of the dangers of the college campus is the army of students who are constantly on the to and fro. These bloodthirsty students will stop at nothing to take their calculus test. As we see here on this path will soon fill up with this ravaging army that will take down any man who is foolish enough to get in their way. Despite my 7 lacerations and a sprained ankle, I have successfully made it through this bloodthirsty crowd. I only hope that the next time I will be able to do as well.
One of the best places to find resources here at BYU is in the library. First task is to find a suitable place to study. This is a very dangerous place, the first floor of the library, the Harold Bealey Library. This is where the natives come. It's their place of peace, where they study. We have to be very careful as we come through here. The slightest noise can disturb them.
My mentor, Thomas Monson, says survival at BYU is not possible without a female. What? I have to get a female.
Hey. Can I get your number?
No.
Thanks. Excuse me.
Hi.
Can I get your number?
Who are you?
Can
Can I help you? Are you lost?
No. Man. I guess this calls for desperate measures. I'm gonna catch me a woman.
Wait, you're catching a woman with a net?
Yeah,
Come on, this is BYU. Don't you know anything? Here. Don't let anyone know I was here, okay? But I got something for you. This is a genuine Jimmer shirt. Try this. But just remember, I wasn't here.
Hello. May I sit here?
Yeah. Come sit.
Thank you.
You can even move a little closer if you want.
Thank you.
I really like your shirt.
Thanks. Can I have your number?
I'd love to give you my number. Here you go. Thanks. It was special for the
I will. Boy, it was quite the day we had on campus, isn't it? But our adventure isn't quite done yet. We still have to get back home. Now, it's very difficult to get around these parts, and so I will have to assemble a raft. Hold on one second as I assemble a raft. All right, I have assembled a raft in order to cross this here body of water. This here is referred to as a duck pond. The ducks, they provide good tasty meat to eat if the journey is too strenuous. With this, I will cross back into my homeland and say goodbye once and for all to Brigham Young University. Oh, crikey! Just a little bit cold and slightly damp, I'm now back in my home country. We'll see you next time on Man versus BYU.